All right. Good morning, everyone, and nice to have you, join us this morning on the show. Right here, this is Negri Sport. Sorry for the bit of delay. It was due to some technical hitches right here. But of course, we are here again, and of course, we are here to bring you the latest from the world of sports, and especially the roundup of all matches of match day 3. Yes, talking about the match day 3 of the UEFA Champions League has come and gone, and it has been a very interesting match day 3 because we actually witnessed harvest of goals everywhere. I tell you, right from Tuesday. So we have all the results for you in this edition of Negri Sports. So you can call us on 0808-116-1435, 0808-116-1435, or 0813-538-2642. That is 0813-538-2642. So tell me what you think of the match day 3 matches. Did your team do well? Did your team do well? How many goals did your team scored during the match day 3 encounter that ended last night? Okay, so how many goals did your team score? So do let me know. All right, on this edition of Negori Sports, my name is OJ Matthew, and it's nice, having you on the program. Now, let's quickly bring you this story coming all the way from Bayelsa. Yes, the management of Bayelsa United has issued a two-game ultimatum to keys of the Prosperity Boys following the team's series of unimpressive results in the Nigeria Premier Football League, NPFL. This was received in a statement issued by the club's media officer yesterday, Wednesday. Now, the chairman of Bayelsa United, Dr. Tarilaye Nwakwe, announced the ultimatum at an emergency meeting with players and coaches of the club in the camp in Yenogwa. Now, the Prosperity Boys have managed only one winner from their last 7 matches in the NPFL, with the ultimatum set to commence from this weekend's encounter against Warri Wolves and Plateau United at home on October 31, 2025. And Wakwe noted that the ultimatum became imperative due to the team's poor performances in recent, particularly last Sunday's display against newly promoted Concalifat. Now, the Bayelsa state government has invested heavily in the club, and so far the results have been far from impressive. We cannot continue with such performance. The investment must reflect on pitch starting this weekend, he stated during the emergency meeting. This is not a witch hunt, but an honest and concerted effort in ensuring that all involved in this club key into our philosophy of making Bayelsa United one of the foremost clubs in the country. Now, the chairman pointed out that the management would no longer entertain such performances going forward. Remo Okara's side will do battle with Warri Wolves and Plateau United next in the 2 league fixtures, I tell you. All right, so Bayelsa United giving 2-game ultimatum. They just need to perform. And against Warri Wolves, they have to perform. And against Plateau United, they have to perform or else. The management will be sent packing. Will be sent packing from the league, I tell you. All right, so we wish them the very best. We wish Bayelsa United the very best, and I know that the fans are also eager to see good results coming in. Okay, and let's talk about the national team now. Flamingos head coach Bankole Oluokere can't hide his disappointment following his team's 1-0 defeat to France. Now, the defeat was Nigeria's second at the ongoing 2025 FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Meisa Fatala scored the winning goal for France 9 minutes from time. And the Flamingos lost their first game 4-1, if you recall, to Canada. So they must now beat Samoa in their last game on Saturday to stand a chance of qualifying for the knockout round. Oluokere said it was hard breaking to concede late in the game. The game we played against France was much better than the one against Canada. If we had shown the same kind of fight in that first game, I don't think we will be in the situation we are right now. He was quoted by FIFA.com. So it was really unfortunate to concede that late goal. It was painful, heartbreaking even. We will just, keep working hard and see if we can get something out of it to stay in the tournament. So Samoa is their next challenge, and Oluokere, is wishing that the next game will surely be a game that the under 17 side will do well. Now, France under 17 women's head coach Mikel Ferreira has kind words for Nigeria, despite his side's no victory over the Flamingos. The Les Bluets scored a scrap pass, Bankole Oluokere's no side 1-0 in their second group game at the ongoing 2025 FIFA Under 17 Women's World Cup on Wednesday night. Mesa Fatala's 81st minute strike separated both teams on the night, and Ferreira that they knew the Flamingos would make things really difficult for them. We knew it was going to be a tough match. This Nigerian team is very committed, very united, very brave. Ferreira told FIFA.com. So France advanced to the knockout round following the win. The Flamingos must now beat Samoa in the last game to have any chance of scaling through the group stage hurdle. All right, the group stage hurdle. So we wish the Flamingos the very best. Talking about our age group football, is really diminishing. It's really diminishing right now in Nigeria. So the Nigeria Football Federation must do something about this. The Guso-led NFF is under pressure to make sure that the past glory when it comes to youth football in the country comes back. Under 17 is not really performing well, whether the men or the women teams are not really doing well. The under 20 are not really doing well, and a lot of coaches or stakeholders in the sports sector or football sector, to be precise, are raising concern about what is really going on. All right, before we talk about the UEFA Champions League very quickly, we still have more stories for you. Yes, Nigeria international Bright Osai Samuel has received a one-match suspension from the English Football Association after accumulating 5 yellow cards this season. Now, the right back was booked during his side 1-0 victory over Bristol North End on Tuesday night, triggering an automatic ban under FA disciplinary rules, as reported by EFL official website. Now, the caution came just 12 minutes into the match for a foul on Preston striker Daniel Dibinson. His previous yellow cards this season came in matches against Ipswich Town, Blackburn Rovers, Stoke City, and Swansea City. So the defender joined the championship side on a free transfer during the summer transfer window after failing to agree to a new contract with Fenerbahce. He has gone on to be a regular starter for the championship side with 9 appearances this season. However, Osai Samuel, who was making his first start in the championship, since September 30, will now be unavailable for his team's upcoming fixture. So the defender was a late addition to the starting lineup at Deep Dial, stepping in for Patrick Roberts, who suffered an injury during the pre-match warm-up. So having only recently returned from his spell on the sidelines himself, Osai Samuel was substituted early in the second half as a precaution to manage his fitness. So he will not be playing the next game for his side due to 5 yellow cards so far received this season. All right, so 0813-538-2642 and 0808-116-1435, the number to call, and let's talk about the UEFA Champions League. Yes, UEFA Champions League match day 3 came to an end last night with an emphatic, entertaining football in all the centers, I must say. So the results of match day 3 of this season's league phase of the UEFA Champions League played on Wednesday have been confirmed. Galatasaray defeated Bodo/Glimt 3-1 at home thanks to Victor Osimhen's brace and a goal from Yunus Akgun. Real Madrid also won 1-0 against Juventus, while Monaco played a 0-0 draw with Tottenham Hotspur. And Bayern Munich trashed Club Brugge by 4-0, while Chelsea also trashed Ajax by 5-1. And these are the results. Athletic Club came from behind to defeat Qarabag by 3-1. Galatasaray 3, Bodo Glimt 1, Monaco 0, Tottenham 0, Atalanta 0, Slavia Braga, of course, 0, Chelsea 5, Ajax 1, Frankfurt 1, Liverpool 5. Yes, that's a very good victory there for Liverpool. Yes, Liverpool, coming back from disappointing results in the past few weeks now. Okay, because back to back they've lost 4 matches, and this one going game yesterday, a lot of Liverpool fans are on the edge that look, we just need to perform, and they didn't disappoint last night. So Liverpool going away to beat Eintracht Frankfurt by 5-1. Now, Bayern Munich trashed Club Brugge by 4-0, like you heard earlier. Real Madrid 1, Juventus 0, and Sporting CP 2, Marseille. Yes, Marseille 1. Okay, so the Champions League match day 4 will take place in November. So let me hear from you. Did your team perform well in the match day 3? Did your team perform well in the match day 3? Wherever you're from, thank you so much. And of course, on social media, please do well to subscribe. And of course, give a thumbs up to this live video you watch on JTV Sports Nigeria. Right? So thank you so much. So 0813-538-2642, 0813-538-2642, or 0808-116-1435. 0808-116-1435, the number to call and be part of this show. Did your team do well during the match day 3? Did your team do well? Okay, so let me know your team and of course how they performed during the match day 3. You are listening live to Negri Sports right here on Negri FM 88.7, bringing KB. And wherever you're watching from, please drop a comment and let me acknowledge you out there. Okay, so we'll try and get results for the match day 3, a comprehensive result of match day 3. We have a caller on the line. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, nice to have you on the show.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Did your team perform well? Which team do you support?
Okay, thank you. First of all, before I say anything, my name is Bibi Kaoji.
All right.
Are you Chelsea fans?
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the game I play, which I think I'm very happy with just yesterday that they play against Ajax. So at least if Chelsea can be able to maintain their position, where they are playing, where they are united, and the way that they have given their safe contribution.
Yes.
I think at the end of the season, they will come into a situation whereby maybe people will be happy with them.
Wonderful.
So at least most of the time, we have some clubs who made a mistake. I like what yesterday that we see the match to play against Liverpool. If you look at the match, how the match ended by 5-1. So at least even Liverpool try as much as possible. So at least if they can make both the clubs, you see, we have almost 5 clubs in England. We have Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, and Newcastle. So if all of them can be able to perform well, maybe at the this Champions League, I think if good winning, maybe one of them will win the trophy. But most of the time where we can get a problem where I can say some of the time players will get injury, and at the end of the day you find out that the players have already got injury. Likewise, my club now that I have injury like trauma, this what we call it the last. I have what we call it. So I forget it. I escaped my memory. So at least both the clubs, I wish you the best of luck, because this is the right time that people all clubs can be able to show their hands or do other affairs. Because this is them now totally do other affairs. It's different from the Premier League.
Yeah.
Most of the time you see when you play Premier League, you are on the top of the table. Tomorrow you come down. Next tomorrow you lose. Next tomorrow you win. It's not the time of when you are playing Champions League like now if you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. So you should try as much as possible to be winning. End of the season. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very, very much. Yes, of course, our last caller is a Chelsea fan, and Chelsea did a very wonderful job last night against their opponent. Yes, and on Tuesday, Barcelona defeated Olympiacos by 6 goals to 1. And Karat and Almaty played a 0-0 draw, and Arsenal, of course, trashed Atletico Madrid by 4 goals to 0. And PSG went away to beat Bayern Leverkusen by 7 goals to 2. FC Copenhagen and Borussia Dortmund's game ended 4-2 in favor of the away side, Borussia Dortmund. And Newcastle defeated Benfica, coached by Jose Mourinho by 3 goals to 0. And other results: Villarreal and Manchester City game ended 2-0 in favor of Manchester City. In favor of Manchester City. Inter Milan went on to beat Royal Union by 4 goals to 0. So these are the comprehensive results. So you've heard that of Wednesday, and of course that of Tuesday, which you just heard now. Okay, maybe let's quickly reiterate the results for Tuesday. For Wednesday, that's last night. Athletic Bilbao 3, Qarabag 1, Galatasaray 3, good points 1. Osimhen scoring 2 goals here. Atalanta and of course Slavia Braga played a goalless draw. Bayern Munich 4, Club Brugge 0, Chelsea 5, Ajax 1, and Frankfurt 1, Liverpool 5, Monaco 0, Tottenham 0, Real Madrid 1, Juventus 0, and Sporting CP 2, Marseille 1. Yes, Marseille 1. Those are the results. So in November, Matchday 4 will make a return, and of course, everyone will be looking forward to Matchday 4. What will Matchday 4 be providing for their fans or for the respective clubs?